Here at the Cryptic Files, we don't aim to prove or disprove anything. Simply show the evidence for you to decide. So with that said, let's get started. File 1. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent Burrows of Carmel, Maine, New England, lives in the former home of the town's undertaker. In the first decade of the 1900s, the house served as a mortuary, and as a consequence, Kent believes the house is now haunted by the many people who pass through its doors, both alive and deceased. Kent's belief that the house is haunted is for good reason. As well as recording numerous voices, Kent has had a number of encounters with a being he now refers to as Shadow Dude, some of which he's actually caught on camera. Here are some of the best.
Are you talking?
Having already experienced and recorded voices and sounds throughout his house, Kent has his first direct experience with Shadow Dude in the most unlikely of places.
What the hell is that noise? Son of a bitch!
But what is it that Kent's actually captured here? It's hard to tell as he's moving quite fast, but it certainly looks like in the slow motion that there is somebody sitting on the bed, facing him. After the initial shock of discovering Shadow Dude sitting on his bed, Kent continues his investigation of the bedroom. But unknowingly to Ken, he catches something else that might not be obvious at first. If you watch closely, perhaps you can spot it for yourself.
Can you hear me?
Did you see it? If not, pay close attention to Kent's bed, right in the middle at the bottom of the frame.
Can you hear me?
Indeed, this isn't the only time he captures the movement. In fact, there's a second occasion later on in his investigation. Watch. It's very brief, but I'll slow it down for you so you can see it a little better. Clearly something is moving under the top sheet on Kent's bed. But what is it?
Hello? Anyway, that EVP said I hate
Ken continues his investigation and heads back upstairs, expecting possibly to find something, but not quite what he expected.
That's not.
It's a bit of a surprise.
EVP said, oh my God!
What, or whoever it was, it's clearly gone. But what did Kent see? Let's have a look.
I know I saw something there.
Slowing down the video, we get some better sense of what it is that Kent actually sees. However, of course, because of the speed of his movement, slowing it down means it does get rather blurred, but nonetheless, that's clearly a person sitting on the bed. Also, the way the figure appears to be sitting is really quite unusual. It's very hard to tell what's really going on here, but that doesn't look like a normal human being. Clearly, Shadow Dude is back.
I know I saw something there.
Notice too that there's absolutely no indentation in the bed. Had there been a real person sitting there, there would definitely have been an indentation from the weight of the body. Yet there's nothing.
I'll have to do the tape, the recording. I know I saw something right there. Hello?
Whilst Kent very obviously captured the figure sitting on the bed on this occasion, other times he films the Shadow Dude without even realizing, just like this occasion. on the stairs. It's hard to see very much in this still of what it is that's actually on the stairs, but this false colour version gives you a bit more of a definition of the shape. It certainly appears that there's someone standing on the stairs. And while Kent may have missed Shadow Dude on the stairs on this occasion, on another occasion he certainly doesn't miss him.
Oh my God!
But what is it that Kent can actually see on the stairs? This time it's not as easy for us to see it as it was the previous time, but we'll try to enhance it a little bit to see if you can get a better idea of what he's just witnessed. Again, this false colour version gives you a little more detail, but what is noticeable is that the figure is not in the same place as it was the previous occasion. But what's really happening here? Is Kent's house truly as haunted as it appears to be? Who is this strange figure he calls Shadow Dude? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. You can see more videos of Kent's amazing investigations of his own home over on his YouTube channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Well worth checking out. File 2. The Beast Above. Dylan Dickerson is a resident of San Antonio, Texas in the United States. His YouTube channel consists mainly of all sorts of short videos about various fairly mundane topics, except for some videos that have recorded some very strange sounds coming from the night sky. Have a listen. At first it sounds like possibly a motorbike or an airplane flying overhead. But then Dylan explains what he's been hearing.
I hope you can hear that. So once again, we have these weird noises that I'm hearing outside of my bedroom. I'm recording outside of my bedroom window.
It sounds like the same low moaning that Dylan has recorded previously.
And this just happened like a week ago.
But then the sound changes.
Now we're hearing them again.
You can hear cars driving by. This is clearly not the sound made by a car.
This just happened a week ago today.
There's also an airplane flying over. This is clearly a totally different sound.
Somebody's popping off. I hope you can hear that. I'm pretty sure you can. It's pretty loud here.
You can't help wondering if someone is shooting at something they're seeing.
As always, the dogs are going ape shit around this neighborhood. I don't know if it's to do with the noise or what, but I don't know. It just seems like they're always barking. Well, it seems like the sound has stopped. I just heard it and then I opened the window up right away. Because I figured it would be something.
So what is it that Dylan's captured? Is it, in fact, just heavy machinery somewhere in the distance? If so, why is it running in the middle of the night? Is it an example of what are known as skyquakes, which are strange sounds that occur in the sky, that are believed to possibly be caused by clouds? But again, it's such a strange noise, it's hard to say. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. File 3. Jipsee Paranormal. Jipsee Paranormal are a UK-based investigation team who have visited various locations across the UK. Jipsee Paranormal first went viral with a clip that showed a mysterious figure watching them from the rooftop of a building in Anglesey in Wales. Unfortunately, that clip seems to be no longer available. However, Jipsee unknowingly captured another ghostly figure on a different investigation. The team were asked to investigate an engineering factory in an undisclosed location in the UK. Staff there had reported seeing a dark figure, sometimes seen by machinery in the factory. During their investigation, they captured the following brief footage. Have a look. Did you see it? Well, if you didn't, I wouldn't be surprised, as it's pretty quick, but have another look at a slower speed. As the camera pans across the room, it seems to capture what looks like a hooded or cloaked figure moving to the left. Can you see it? So what have Jipsee Paranormal captured here? Is it simply a person in the factory that hadn't noticed? Maybe one of the team? Or perhaps the factory really is haunted and they've captured this on camera? But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. You can see all of Jipsee Paranormal's investigations over on the YouTube channel, which is listed in the links below. Bonus feature. Although it no longer appears to be listed on Jipsee Paranormal's own website, I have managed to find the original footage taken in Anglesey, where a figure appears to be watching the team while they attempt to record the start of the video. Unfortunately, the sound quality is quite poor due to the fact the wind was blowing quite strong, but nevertheless you can see there is somebody watching them. Have a look.
Kev, Mark and Jamie tonight as we investigate the haunted woods somewhere in Anglesey tonight. Said tonight twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here as well.
So you're going over here? Well, then I'll follow you, yeah? Yeah. I'll stand here for a minute and...
Said tonight twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here. Said tonight twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here.
I'll stand here for a minute and...
So, what do you think? Was someone watching them from the building? Was it a member of the team? Or is the building actually haunted and this is a ghost? As always, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you've made it this far and liked what you've seen, please click like and subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon, because for some strange reason if you don't hit that, you don't get the videos, even if you're subscribed. That's a strange one. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.